Hello everyone, I'm Rinku Diman, working as an assistant professor in electrical engineering department at RP Technical and Medical Campus Karnal. So today I'm going to discuss about the triac. So triac is another important family of the thyristors. So triac is nothing but the made up of two words, that is tri stand for triode and AC stand for alternating current. So simply we can say that these are the triode device, the combination of parallel two diodes working on the AC supply. So triac is nothing but triad for the alternating current. So that is the combination of triac, we can say. So triac is a 5-layer device, 3-terminal power semiconductor device. Unlike the diac, like in diac, we can say we have 2-terminal device and one anode 1 and anode 2, and there was no third terminal. Here the third terminal includes our gate terminal. So you can see over here in symbol, here the two terminal T1 and T2 is there, and the gate terminal is additional over there. So we can say that it is a gate pulse control device as well. So it has a pair of phase control SCR connected in inverse parallel manner on the same chip. So these are two diodes, or we can say the two SCR are parallelly connected. So because we are using the gate terminal over for the control purpose, it is a bidirectional device, which means it can conduct current in both directions. So it will be conduct like if T2 will be positive with respect to T1, so it will be conduct in this direction, and it will make a T1 will be positive and T2 is negative, then it will be conducting that direction. So it can conduct in both of the direction, whatever the voltage applied to the gate signal is positive or negative, it will conduct. So physically the track does not compromise two thyristor connected in parallel. So these are nothing that like control is provided by the gate signal only. So it only function as two inverse parallel connected thyristors on AC, and a triac is not designed to work on DC, so they can't do work on the DC. And a triac of maximum rating is 16 kilowatt is available nowadays. So these are the basic construction part of the thyristor. So triac family, we can say. So it have a three terminal device, that is MT2, MT1, that is anode 2 and anode 1, and another terminal is gate terminal, we can say. And these are the parallel thyristors connected device, we can say. Okay, and this is the simple equivalent circuit of our thyristors, where these two back-to-back thyristors are connected with a common gate terminal. So gate terminal is connected with thyristors and gate terminal is connected with this thyristor. These two terminal, anode 2 and anode 1. So these anode 2 and anode 1 is directly connected to our supply and the load as well. So you can see over here, here is our load, this is our triac device, which is controlled by the control signal or triggering circuit, we can say that. And it's a MT2 terminal is connected with the load, MT1 is directly connected to the negative polarity of our voltage source. So if we'll talk about the working, the symbol of triac is already we have to discussed. When the triac is turned off, so it will behave like normally a open switch, we can say. So no current will be flow between the terminals from MT2 to M2 1, whatever the polarity will be over there. When the triac is turned on, there is a very low resistance current flow and between the main two terminals. So MT2 to M2 1, there will be a current flow take place when there will be a thyristor turned on characteristic. So the direction of current flow will depend upon the polarity of applied voltage. So I already told that if MT2 will be positive with respect to MT1, then the current will be flow from MT2 to M2 1, and similarly vice versa. When the voltage is more positive on MT1 and with respect to MT2, the current will flow from MT1 to MT2. And if the voltage is more positive at MT2, the current will be flow from MT2 to M2 1. So this is the simple way, right? So the average current delivered to the load can be varied by varying the amount of time per cycle and the track spent it is on state. So we can also increase this average current delivered by varying the time per cycle, okay, across the load. And similarly, the one of the most advantage of this track is that with proper triggering arrangement, track can be conduct full 360-degree per cycle. So this is the main advantage of the track. So TRIAC are basically SCR and transistor based device and has no contact bounce, no working across partially open contact, and they operate much faster than the mechanical device. So during its turning on and off process at a high frequency, there will be no arcing or bouncing will across the polarity between the contacts. So they operate much faster and than the mechanical devices. Thank you very much. This is all about the triac construction, and we can say the principle of triac. Please like and subscribe our channel. Please stay tuned with us for more videos on the thyristors. Thank you.